What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 28 of Just Tap Tasting, where we taste beers here at the Wilkie that we've just tapped. And today is an exciting one because we've got two beers on this episode, and we'll get to why in a second here, but a little bit about the brewery. We're going to be tasting some stuff from Allagash Brewing. They're out of Portland, Maine, and I'm a big fan of Allagash. They're most known for their Allagash White. We've had a couple of other beers on the episodes here, beers that we've tapped here at the bar. Big fan of Allagash, but this is getting a little more creative with their stuff. So we got two beers, and the reason why we do have two is because they're very similar in their recipe, approach, brewing style, and all of those things. But the difference is that one is done with white wine grapes, and one is done with red wine grapes. And so what we have here in front of us is the Allagash Victoria, which is a Belgian Strong Ale, and coming in at about 9% alcohol, and then Allagash Victor. And so Victor's done with the red wine grapes, same style. So they're using wine yeast as well as their house Belgian yeast strain in these. And we waited a little bit here to put them on at the Wilkie until we had two spots so that you can come in and drink these beers the same way that we're going to be tasting them on the show here today. So it's pretty exciting stuff. And so we'll start with the lighter of the two, and that's going to be the Victoria, and we'll go in for the nose. See, on the nose, I get a little bit of you get a little bit of like a mustiness kind of thing going on. Very interesting. All right. Musty, like wine grape musty. Otherwise, it's kind of pretty subtle on the nose. Other than like a little grape must. Let's see how it tastes. I mean, kind of color-wise, we got like a yellowish, goldy kind of look. Little hazy, but not too crazy. Yeah, on the palate we have definitely a bit of a wine flavor coming onto like a dry grape, dry wine. This is pretty dry beer. Not much sweetness going on. They're using Chardonnay grapes. Not sure where they're grown, but Chardonnay grapes in this one in the Victoria. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's take a look at the Victor. So the only difference here is still wine yeast, still house yeast strain. It's a Belgian Strong Ale. And they're using Cab Franc grapes here. And so we notice a distinct difference in color. It's kind of like a brown, like copper red color going on here. A little comparison. Yeah. See what's going on the nose. Definitely more like of a sweet kind of like maybe even like plum or dark fruit character from this one, but definitely more still wine driven, which is cool for these beers using wine. I mean, it's definitely showing up in the aroma here. But as far as it's definitely, I would say, more aromatic than it is on the palate. It's still really nice. You get a little bit more sweetness out of this one. It's a little more round than the Victoria counterpart with the white wine grapes, but really cool. Come in here with a friend. Somebody get the Victoria, somebody get the Victor, and try them together. It'll be really cool. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm so glad that we got to put both of these on together. It's not that often. Usually find one or the other. I'm pumped for you guys to come in and taste these beers side by side so we can talk about them and see what you thought. Question of the day. What was the last side-by-side beer comparison or vertical tasting? Vertical, that's multiple years side-by-side, but side-by-side like this, where you were really constructively comparing two beers. Comment below. I want to know what they were. Keep it simple. Just tell me what they were. I want to see where your head's at. We look forward to tasting some Allagash beers with you soon. And Cheers. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. You're probably watching it one of two ways, either on YouTube, and if you are, thank you so much. Go ahead and click the subscribe button and look in the links below for what's on tap right now. You might be watching on Facebook. Awesome. Facebook's a wonderful place. If you could go ahead and click the share button down below, share it with your friends, and keep coming back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for new episodes of Just Tap Tasting, where we talk about all the deliciousness that we've tapped.